Hey guys, just wanted to update you quickly on what's going on. I'm still here. This is the first night that I've had this T-Rex connected. I'm still charging, and I just wanted to let you guys know that everything's working great so far. I thought I'd take you over and show you some of the stuff going on. I am up to, let's see, 360 volts. So I started at around was a 336, 337. So I'm up to 360 volts there. Temperatures come down, but that's also because it's getting cold out here. It's dropped to maybe 50 degrees Fahrenheit out here. Those are in Celsius numbers. I did have to add my trickle charger because, again, this is all experimental. I was using quite a bit of power from this 12 volt battery. Let me grab my light here so I can illuminate things a little bit better. So I was using more power from this battery than I anticipated, so I had to add the trickle charger. I do have my little solar panel. Watch my other videos, but I have another solar panel on its way. So yeah, I'm up at 13 volts DC there. That's fine. I'm at 11 amps going into this battery pack from the charger in here. What else? I did have to drop down my EVSE amperage. I have an open EVSE charger over there. I had to drop that down from 40 amps to 30. I dropped it to 32 amps because it did overheat and shut down. No big deal. I'm glad it was only that and nothing else and nothing major in the car. But I heard contactors close or open. Again, my last video I totally misspoke and I reversed open and close. But I was sitting over there at my laptop and I heard the contactors open in the car. I'm like, what the heck is that? But speaking of the car, so in here, just wanted to show you my range. Of course, range is always questionable. They call it a guessometer. But I started with, it was 4, 5, 6, 7. I had 7, like all these little blips illuminated. Now I'm up to that point. So it's moving along nicely. Wish it was faster. I mean, holy cow. I didn't time any of this, but it seems like it's taken a while. Even when I was charging at 40 amps, you can see right now I am at 225 volts, 31.9 amps. And that's a meter that I added at the J1772 plug. So that's what's actually coming in from the plug into the car. And of course there are losses once it goes through the charger and all that stuff, and that's kind of why I think I'm seeing 11 amps going into the battery pack, the T-Rex. Yeah, I mean there could be some inaccuracies with the meter, but yeah, so there are some losses. But yeah, so anyways, even at 40 amps, it just definitely seemed like it was taking a little while. I'm looking forward to charging this on JDemo and see how that goes. But yeah, so I'm probably going to disconnect everything and close the garage door shortly for the night. I don't want to leave this unattended until I'm more confident with it. One of the big questions I still have is, because I can't read the CAN data, because I just, that's not my thing. If you see my other videos, you'll understand. I've said that before. So until I can have that data deciphered, I don't really know what the pack is doing. You can see, let me see if I can go around and show you. There's lights blinking, like looks like it's active, it's doing something. Right now it's solid. There it goes. Yeah, so I mean it's doing stuff. hopefully it's balancing, but I don't know for sure. And Tesla modules, I mean, they've caused fires. I mean, they could burn your house down. If you don't have the cells balanced and one is too high and it gets overheated and goes thermal, you have a big problem on your hands. So without the CAN data, I don't know exactly what the pack is doing. It's powered up to factory specs. I mean, I powered the wires that Tesla or Toyota and Tesla do to the pack. So hopefully it's active. One of the questions I still have is with the interconnect system. I forget exactly what they call it, but in a nutshell, there's it goes through the car, it goes through the charger, it goes through a bunch of different components, and everything has to be perfect. It's gotta. I honestly don't know if there's different ohm resistors at each point that it has to detect, but it has to detect a certain amount of things just to know that all the things that it wants in place are there. And obviously I don't have that. I forced open the connectors by sending them 12 volts and powered up the board. So the BMS, this is the main BMS for the Tesla Toyota battery pack. Then there, of course, are the boards on each of the modules, which are the same boards, pretty much the same boards as the other Tesla modules in the S and X. So all of that stuff is powered. It is hopefully working. It's just so I'm leery to let it go overnight without supervision, and I would love to max charge this so I can do a road test, but until I can do some more or have somebody help me with CAN deciphering, for now I'm just charging, and we'll hopefully get some more info in the future. Okay, so I guess that's about it. Just want to let you guys all know that I'm still alive. House isn't burned down, family's still here, and everything is fine. But I guess that's about it. Have a great night, guys. Bye.